Hey guys, welcome back to IteariTV. My name is Iteri. I did a small Dollar General haul and a small Mighty Dollar haul because I've been on the hunt for odd little things I can bedazzle since I'm like addicted to it now. Pretty much another form of diamond painting. So I'm not sure when this video is going to premiere on the channel, but when I hauled these items, they were on like the summer, like a summer clearance or something like that. So I hauled these really cute jars. One of each color, the blue top, the white top, the yellow top, and the red top. And I love how these little mason looking jars close and open. And from Mighty Dollar, I hauled some pom-poms. I thought these are really cute. So what I was thinking is, of course, putting the pom-poms in the jars and bedazzling the jars, and you have something really cute you can give as Happy Meal to a crafter who likes to use pom-poms and things to craft. So I may bedazzle just one of these for this particular video. The jars are a little bit bigger than some of the other canvases, and I don't know really which flatbacks I want to use to bedazzle this jar. So I need to think about that. I need to think about what I have. But these pom-poms are too cute. Let me get some of that blue. I want to get the blue. Gonna have to pour them out to get to the blue. But, so yeah, I'm thinking I do this. And then you have a really cute, I'll drop the pom-pom. A really cute gift. These are really cute. I keep saying really cute, but I really like them. These are so adorable. I don't know when I would use pom-poms in my crafting. Oh, I can make them into beads. I might do that. When in doubt, make everything into beads. So this would be the Happy Meal gift that you would give someone. I think these jars were $1 at the time when I purchased. Yeah, $1 at the time when I purchased them. Glass canister is what they're called. And then I was thinking to use the darker colors in the red and the yellow jars for the pom-poms. Oops. I have to put those away in something. So I also purchased this sketch journal, which has nothing to do with decorating the jars. But I wanted to see how firm this paper is. 75 sheets black journal paper. I wanted to see how firm this paper is. I love the size of this journal. And of course I was thinking I could customize it with my rub-ons. And I love that it has this little band there. So I can do it like this. Okay, so this paper is thin. It's not super thin, but it's not something I would put mixed media on. So I could do the journal like this or like this. I'll probably do it like this. I love this black paper. I don't know how much this was. Might have been $5 or more. So I did purchase that. And then I purchased these popsicle molds to use as bead holders or pom-pom holders, I guess in this case. And these were $3. These are like silicone. And I guess you would have to be careful what you kind of put in here because you have a hole there if you leave this popsicle in. Oh, and these are Margaritaville. License to chill. I stayed at a Margaritaville hotel earlier this year. Or last year, can't remember. The review's over on Pray Shop Cruise. I'll link it in the description below. Make sure you're following me on that channel as well. So this is another great Happy Meal container for some pom-poms. Oh, I love this so much. Is it gonna stay though? Yeah, I just gotta line it up with the silicone, I think. So once I figure out how to snap this back on, You could also glue this if you don't want it to come off. Oh, need to make sure it's lined up to the bottom too. You can also glue this if you don't want this to come off. Well, not glue it, but like glue, I don't know. Gluing probably wouldn't be best with this type of container, depending on where you would glue it. But I love how this looks. I gotta figure out how to make this work. You would want to glue it somewhere. I don't know, but it's not holding because it's a popsicle container and it's not for crafting. Maybe washi tape if you're giving this as a gift. Washi tape. I kind of wanted to bedazzle this whole thing. You just couldn't hold it like a popsicle, but if you held it the regular way and not hold it like a popsicle, it would work. So I love this. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I want to bedazzle it though. I definitely want to bedazzle it. And I have the lime, and then I have the bird and the palm tree. Okay guys, so I'm playing around with my confetti from Ollies, and I'm having a lot of fun. So I just put the glue on the parrot, and then I sprinkled the confetti pieces on it. And I'm just gonna cover it this way. I have some other little tiny, I don't even know what you call it. I think they're things that are supposed to go in like resin mixes that I'm gonna try to do this with as well. But I love this idea. I don't know how well it's gonna stick though. I probably should have used the E6000 instead of this new glue I'm trying out. So I don't know. I don't know if this is actually gonna stick. I'm just kind of putting glue everywhere and being messy. But I'm gonna try it with some other little mixes that I have that I need to go find. I just sprayed some Mod Podge matte on this confetti. It'll probably give it a cast look or whatever, but I don't care. I painted the flip-flop the normal way with the gems like I would any other diamond painting, so that came out really cute. Okay, I got my E6000 out to do the lime just because I'm more familiar with E6000. And I know that it holds anything. And I'm trying new things. So I just need to be certain. I'm just going to use my hand to smooth this glue really quickly. I've been recording too many videos today, so I'm getting tired, but like on my days off, that's the best time that I have to record videos. So glue is on my hands, I'm well aware. We're going to use these Dollar Tree flat diamond fillers. Now these are flat, so I could technically place these like a diamond painting. I'm not. I'm going to do that. Yeah, these are flat. These are flat like drills. But I think what I want to do is I want to mix it with some of this other little flakes. These are the little flakes that I have from, I think I got these from Ollies at one point in time. So these are drills. And of course, I don't have any green because that would have made too much sense, huh? It made too much sense if I would have had actual green on the lime. Let's pour a lot of green. I need to go back and get some more of these. So I'm just gonna do this because I wanted to try this. Kind of looks like rock candy. Gloves are sticky. I'll have to get some new gloves on in a minute. I believe I got these from Ollies. I want to put some of these little white embellishment flakes on here. Maybe the white, maybe the silver. I don't know. I'm just trying stuff, y'all. Ooh, too much. It's never too much. Never too much, never too much, never too much. I don't even really like glue like this. The fact that I'm playing in all this glue. If you don't like harsh glue smells, definitely wear a mask. It's probably best if you wear a mask anyway when messing with E6000 or B7000. But I really like these silver flakes. I know you're all like, you don't know what you're doing. No, I do not, team. I do not. I'm going to take off these gloves and get some fresh ones. I actually really like that. Let's see what happens. Okay, so these flakes are very messy. Let me know if you know of a better way to deal with them than just, you know, being reckless like me. But it's fun. But the cleanup is going to be cray-cray. So I'm not going to finish this tree because I want the top to be one way. I got some of the gems on there. That's fine. And I want the bottom to be another way. I just have a bunch of things going on this. So in a perfect world, I'd want to diamond paint that branch. But it's kind of giving me fall vibes. So I might just clean this up and use this in a fall journal. Since I have the top looking like fall, I could keep going on that. But I wanted to test out all these little flakes and confettis and stuff that I had. And these are really great canvases to do that with. So I'm going to let these dry and see what happens. Let me know if you have these embellishment pieces and what you do with them. Of course, I have made a crafty mess. But I wanted to test some of this stuff out that I've been holding on to. So I'm going to let this dry and then I'll come back and let you know what it looks like. I didn't decorate the silicone pieces, but you could definitely decorate the silicone pieces. But this is enough for today. I have done enough. So let's see what happens when it dries. Okay, so I don't like how the jars turned out. I just did the tops of them and I used the pebbles and I used the small and the large pebbles on this one and then I used the large pebbles on this one and I wanted to see just how they would look. Not a fan, but it was a nice way to try the pebbles on a smaller canvas. I don't like how they really look on the tops, but it was a nice first go around with those pebbles. This tree is unfinished. I just put some flakes there, so I have to figure out what I want to do with that. This is still drying, but this is turning out normal. You can kind of see some of the glue here, but it's still drying. And this one I don't trust at all. It's still drying and the confetti is sticking pretty good with the Aleene's glue, but I definitely wouldn't trust it. I sprayed it with Mod Podge on the top, but this is definitely gonna flake off, as is this one. I really like how this one looks with the like rock candy look, but it's definitely gonna flake off. Like I wouldn't do anything hardcore with this one. This one would need to be just like a display of something somewhere, these two. So I have to figure out different glue or a better way to make sure that this stuff sticks like it's supposed to. I mean, there's probably special glue for like confetti type stuff, but the Aleene's glue does do pretty well, but it does slide. And it is thinner than the E6000. So just keep that in mind. Thank you for watching. I had fun doing this. Make sure you like, share, and you are subscribed to the channel. And I will see you in the next crafty adventure. Bye.